Hi, I'm Sal Cosentino, and welcome to my Articulation Mastery. In this book and series, I'm not teaching theory. I'm going to teach how to communicate and how communication actually really works in real workplaces, real meetings, and real conversations where people decide very quickly how they see you. Most people think first impressions are about personality. They're not. They're about clarity, control, and how easy you are to understand in the first few seconds. In this series, I'm going to break down exactly how people judge you, the mistakes that weaken your presence, and a simple framework that you can use immediately to sound more confident and clear. You just need 10 to 15 minutes of your time. Articulation isn't about sounding smart. It's about being understood. In leadership, engineering, architecture, business, sales, in business environments, ideas fail far more often from poor communication than from poor thinking. You can have a strong strategy, you can have a solid design, you can have a well-built solution. If you can't explain it clearly, it loses impact, alignment, and influence. This course, Articulation Mastery, plain English communication, is for all leaders, architects, or just professionals. And it's built to remove complexity from how you want to speak and think out loud. The focus is simple: say more with less, make your intent clear the first time, and communicate in a way that builds trust, not confusion. Across these lessons, you'll you'll learn how to structure your thoughts under pressure, how to speak in rooms where decisions are made, how to simplify technical and abstract ideas, and how to adapt your message to different audience without losing meaning. You also learn how credibility is shaped, not just by what you say, but how clearly you say it. It's not about scripts or memorized phrases. It's about developing a way of thinking that naturally produces clarity, confidence, and precision in communication. Clear communication is not just a soft skill, it's a force multiplier. When you learn to articulate your thoughts in plain English, you remove the friction from everything you do. Meetings become shorter, decisions become faster, misunderstanding decrease, trust increases. People follow your thinking more easily because you can actually understand it. Articulation mastery isn't about being perfect. It's about consistency, showing up 10 to 15 minutes a day. It's about slowing down your thinking just enough to speed up your impact. It's about choosing clarity over complexity, especially when stakes are high. As you move forward from this course, the goal is not to sound better. The goal is to think. The goal is to communicate in a way that others can immediately act on. That is what separates a contributor from a trusted leader, and this contributor's passive contributors from trusted leaders, from architects and decision makers. Clarity is your advantage. Use it deliberately. In this course, we're going to talk about four different things, right? And we're going to talk about clear communication. We're going to talk about plain English, removing confusion and speeding up decisions. We're going to be talking about strong articulation, which is structured thinking under pressure, and clarity, building credibility more than complexity ever will. I'll see you in the next one.